Marilyn Monroe, the enchanting queen of Hollywood, born on June 1, 1926, a true Gemini, once proudly declared, "I don't want to make money, I just want to be wonderful." That statement wasn't just a reflection of her personality, it was a mirror to the essence of Gemini, an unquenchable desire to live fully, to break free from mundane limits. But behind the dazzling aura of Marilyn and millions of other Gemini, this zodiac sign is often tagged with oversimplified labels like elusive, chaotic as a gust of wind, or even lacking consistency. Is the truth really that simple? Absolutely not. In astrology, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and adaptability. This cosmic influence gifts them with a mind that never stops spinning, a soul brimming with boundless curiosity, and an astonishing ability to adjust to any situation. They are the twins of the universe, embodying two contrasting sides, profound yet carefree, logical yet dreamy. Beneath their vibrant exterior, which sometimes leaves others puzzled, lies a complex inner world, a rich universe of personality that few have the patience to fully unravel. From subtle secrets like how sharply they observe the world, to jaw-dropping shocks like their ability to shift emotions in the blink of an eye, Gemini is the embodiment of diversity and surprise. Join me as we uncover 21 wondrous truths about this zodiac sign, hidden corners that will leave you stunned, exclaiming, "Wow, so Gemini isn't just amazing, but profoundly deep too?" Don't rush to judge them by their surface, because with Gemini, everything is always more intricate and captivating than you could ever imagine. Welcome to our channel. Step into a journey where the stars align with your soul, merging the ancient art of astrology with cosmic mysteries to enrich your modern life. We're here to guide you through the enigmas of the 12 zodiac signs, unveiling lucky colors, powerful rituals, and the hidden energies that shape your destiny. No rigid rules here. We bring fresh, practical perspectives inspired by celestial wisdom and zodiac secrets. Leave a comment and let us know where you're tuning in from. We're thrilled to embark on this fate-exploring adventure with you. If you believe the universe hums with unseen connections, this channel is your portal to unlocking its magic. Dive into videos packed with ancient astrological tricks and surprising tips, like which plants or animals can boost your luck, how to banish negative energy with salt, pick wallet charms for wealth, or transform your home into a cosmic sanctuary with energy rituals for your bedroom, kitchen, and even bath. Let's get started. 1. Masterful adaptability. Gemini is a master of flexibility, flowing like water through every crevice without losing their essence. No matter how many challenges life throws their way, sudden changes or major setbacks, they find a way to adapt and overcome with remarkable finesse. This isn't just a skill, it's an inner strength that makes them one of the most resilient zodiac signs, even if few notice it. In reality, they live to prove that change isn't an enemy but an opportunity. Gemini's philosophy is, flexibility is survival and survival is victory. 2. They crave peace, but don't push them. Gemini carries a deep yearning for a peaceful existence, steering clear of unnecessary conflicts like a breeze passing through without getting caught. They believe life is too valuable to waste on pointless battles. But if you back them into a corner, don't expect them to bow down. A pressured Gemini reveals their fiercest side, unrelenting, unyielding, with words sharp enough to leave you frozen in awe. This duality, cherishing peace yet fearless in a fight, is what makes them profoundly magnetic. They teach us, peace is precious, but personal freedom is priceless. 3. Loyalty beyond imagination. Gemini is the companion everyone secretly wishes for, whether it's friends, family, or a lover. Once they've placed their trust and commitment in you, it's an unspoken vow etched in their soul. They're selective, guarding their heart like a stern gatekeeper, but if you pass their invisible test, you'll gain a rare devotion, a loyalty that's quiet yet as solid as a rock. In truth, not everyone sees this quality hidden beneath their carefree demeanor. For Gemini, loyalty isn't just a promise, it's how they stay true to themselves. 4. A mind that never rests. If Gemini seems distracted mid-conversation, don't judge too quickly. Inside them is a galaxy of ideas swirling endlessly, like stars colliding in the Milky Way. They're prone to shiny object syndrome, captivated by new wonders, only to shift focus when the excitement fades. This isn't inconsistency, it's proof of their creative mind and limitless curiosity. In fact, This trait helps them thrive in an ever-changing world. Gemini's life philosophy is, thought is meant to soar, not to be caged. 5. Independence beyond control. Gemini embodies freedom in every sense. They can't stand being confined or living in someone's shadow. To them, it's like trapping a breeze in a glass box. With a fierce independent streak, they carve their own path, exploring the world on their terms, guided by their heart's whispers. Try to control or box them in, and they'll slip away without hesitation. In reality, freedom isn't just a preference, it's their breath, their life force. Gemini reminds us, living authentically is the only path to happiness. 6. Detective-like observation. Never underestimate Gemini's knack for observation. They're natural detectives in the real world. With razor-sharp intellect and rare sensitivity, they quietly note every detail, from a fleeting glance to an offhand remark. Their innate investigative instinct uncovers truths, no matter how cleverly you disguise them. This isn't just talent, it's how they gain deeper insight into people and life. Gemini teaches us, eyes aren't just for seeing, but for understanding. 7. Flirting as instinct. Gemini can light up a room with their effortless flirting. They don't set out to charm anyone, it's simply how they connect, a dance of words and warmth. With a magnetic smile and fluent speech, they captivate effortlessly, often without even realizing it. In truth, if you catch them vibing with everyone, don't be shocked. It's their innocent, uncalculated nature. For Gemini, communication is an art, and they're born artists. 8. No tolerance for negativity. Gemini has no space for souls who only complain and criticize. They despise the monotonous drone of meaningless whining. To them, it's noise polluting their mental sanctuary. If you're stuck on repeat like a broken record, airing the same gloom, they'll seek out someone else to share joy with. In reality, they crave positive energy like a plant craves sunlight to nourish their spirit. Their philosophy, life's too short to waste on darkness. 9. Drawn to intellect. Want to win a Gemini's heart? Ignite their mind. They're enchanted by clever conversations, quirky tales brimming with creativity, and hearty laughs sparked by wit. Someone who can spar with them playfully or share bold ideas becomes a treasure they'll never let go. In truth, mental connection outweighs any emotion for them. Gemini believes the most beautiful love starts with kindred minds. 10. Shockingly candid. Gemini doesn't sugarcoat their thoughts. Armed with a wealth of opinions, they speak plainly, unfiltered, bypassing any softening lens. Their words might jolt you, even sting, but they carry a rare honesty in a world full of pretense. In reality, they don't aim to hurt, they're just staying true to themselves. Gemini's philosophy is truth, however harsh, is the best way to bond. 11. Wonderful friends, when you need them. Gemini possesses a special sixth sense, like an invisible radar, that instantly detects when friends or loved ones are drowning in hardship. They don't just show up. They arrive with genuine sincerity, ready to listen, comfort, and offer advice that's sharp, practical, and surprisingly spot on. Their words carry a magical power, like a soothing balm for the soul, lifting you up no matter how dire the situation. In truth, they don't do this for praise. They do it because they believe friendship is a space for authentic sharing. For Gemini, support isn't just an act. It's how they forge deep connections with the world. 12. Adorably quirky. Gemini can be wonderfully odd in ways you'd never predict. Spontaneous like a gust of wind, enigmatic like a riddle, and brimming with surprises that leave others wide-eyed. They have no qualms about shattering rigid, boring rules, instead crafting their own paths that are uniquely, delightfully strange. It's this distinctiveness that transforms them into an endless source of inspiration, ensuring you're never bored in their presence. In reality, for Gemini, life is a vibrant canvas they painted with wild, meaningful strokes. Their philosophy is, normal is dull. Being different is truly living. 13. Words like magic. Gemini wields a gift for speech so fluid it borders on the supernatural. They can persuade you without the slightest hint of force. Their words flow like a river, pulling you along so subtly you don't even realize you're being guided. This ability isn't just raw talent, it's a honed art, the art of making you believe the ideas they plant were yours all along. In truth, they use their voice to build bridges, not to manipulate. Gemini reminds us words are power and they are masters of wielding it. 14. Can't stay still. Gemini are nomads of the soul, forever carrying a burning desire to explore. They despise the monotonous repetition of everyday life. To them, it's like an invisible prison stifling their spirit. Staying put too long is unbearable, and they'll leap up in an instant, charging toward new horizons and uncharted experiences. In reality, this restlessness isn't just a whim. It's the driving force behind their constant growth. Gemini's philosophy is life is for moving, not for freezing in place. 15. Learning like a sponge. Curiosity runs deep in Gemini's core. They're like living sponges, soaking up knowledge from every corner of existence. From trivial details like how a leaf falls to complex subjects like philosophy or science, they want to understand it all thoroughly. Once something sparks their interest, they dive in relentlessly, turning themselves into experts in the blink of an eye. In truth, this thirst for learning isn't just self-indulgence. It enriches how they perceive the world. For Gemini, knowledge is a flame they'll never let die. 16. Intense emotions. Gemini experiences emotions with fierce intensity, like an unpredictable symphony. When they're happy, they stand atop the world, radiating vibrant energy to everyone around. When they're sad, they can plummet into a quiet, profound abyss of pain. These sudden shifts might confuse others, but it's how Gemini stays true to themselves. Raw, unmasked, and unpretentious. In reality, they embrace emotions as an essential part of being human. Their philosophy is, to feel fully is to live fully. 17. Hard to open up. Despite their friendly, outgoing nature, Gemini is surprisingly private about personal matters. If you accidentally tread into their sensitive territory, they'll deftly erect an invisible wall, deflecting with a smile or a casual remark. They need time to build trust, and only when they feel truly safe will they reveal the deeper layers of their soul. In truth, this guardedness isn't coldness, it's their way of self-protection. For Gemini, opening up is a precious gift, not something handed out lightly. 18. Able to love, but all in when they do. Gemini doesn't rush into love like a fleeting breeze. They're cautious, deliberate, sometimes giving the impression of indifference. But that's far from the truth. Once they choose to love, they pour their entire heart into it, holding nothing back. For them, love is an all-or-nothing affair, a fierce commitment, and their loyalty can leave you in awe. In reality, they take their time to find the right person because they believe true love is worth the wait. Gemini teaches us, love is for living, not for playing games. 19. Endless adventurous spirit. From their career to their hobbies and the way they live, Gemini always opts for the daring path where they can test their limits. They fearlessly dive into the wild unknown, whether it's bungee jumping or switching careers overnight. Life, to them, is a thrilling journey, constantly unfolding with unexpected chapters. In truth, this adventurous streak isn't just curiosity, it's how they seek meaning in every moment. Gemini's philosophy is no risk, no reward. 20. Razor-sharp humor. Gemini boasts a unique sense of humor, dry, biting, and laced with sarcasm, like a sharp blade wrapped in a smile. Not everyone catches their quick-witted jabs, but if you keep up with their lightning-fast mind, you'll be laughing until your sides ache. The brilliance sparkling in their words sets them apart in any crowd. In reality, they wield humor not just for fun, but to connect and illuminate life's hidden corners. For Gemini, laughter is the cure for everything. 21. Gemini hates pointless conflict. Ever wonder why Gemini quietly slips away from battles not worth fighting? To them, life is a precious gift, not something to squander on petty drama or arguments for the sake of winning. They see through the futility of aimless tension, choosing to walk away, gently yet firmly, before chaos ignites. But don't mistake this for weakness. Push them to their limit and Gemini will strike back with unexpected force, their words cutting like a knife through illusions, leaving an indelible mark. Their philosophy is, peace is a choice, but self-defense is instinct. If you're a Gemini, do these traits resonate with you deep in your core? Do you see yourself in their razor-sharp intellect, boundless adventurous spirit, or those intense emotional moments no one else seems to grasp? Or perhaps you have a friend or loved one who's a Gemini. Do you recognize them in their magical way with words, rare loyalty, or the way they infuse life with vibrant color? Either way, cherish the Geminis in your life. They're cosmic gems, a zodiac sign so special they can make you laugh uncontrollably one moment and stun you with their depth the next. We hope this piece has offered you a fresh perspective on Gemini. If you think it's great and video-worthy, drop a 1 in the comments. If you feel there's room for improvement, maybe in storytelling or deeper details, don't hesitate to comment too and share your thoughts. And if you're eager to learn more about Gemini, from their lucky colors and destined numbers to their career paths and love life, swing by our channel. There's a treasure trove of exciting videos waiting for you. Take a moment each day to affirm to yourself, I am a Gemini, unique, free, and endlessly shining in my own way. To all the Geminis across the globe, from quiet little streets to dazzling cities, may you always hold fast to your creative spirit, live passionately, and spread positive energy to everyone around you. You deserve to be loved and celebrated because you are Gemini, a star that never stops twinkling.